Hello, here is the hardest puzzle ever. Of course, it's a joke, it's not the hardest one, but compared to the previous puzzles, here it's much more difficult to checkmate black's king. You can see that white pieces are very close to the black's king and they are ready to checkmate him. Of course, you need to play for black for your opponent correctly too and to try to defend black's king. Let's think for a while, for example, again 15 seconds. And also you can stop the video here and to think as long as you want, as you need, because really here it's not so easy to find the solution very quickly. This position is not so simple. Okay, let's try to think for a while and then I'll come back. So let's start. You can see that white's queen and white's light squared bishop are attacking this pawn and they want to checkmate from here. But if they try to play e5, here is an interesting protection from this checkmate. They can close this bishop's way. Why I don't mention about this move, I'll show you very soon. So after e5, if white immediately plays e5, it will follow f5 and they will protect their king from this checkmate threat. So that's why here is attraction, bishop f6. Now white wants to checkmate from here, black needs to take, bishop takes, and e5. Very strong move. First, white wants to checkmate from here, from h7, and also they want to take here and to try to checkmate from g7. So how to protect for black? Of course, they need to take here, and white takes, he takes f6. Now they want to checkmate from here. What to do for black? There is no protection for this square, so they have to check from here. Knight f2 check, king g1, knight h3 check, and if here white tries to take this knight, it will follow queen c5, and there are many checks to this white's king. For example, bishop d5, or if king f1, it will follow bishop c4, king e1, rook e8, and maybe it is very dangerous for white's king. So after knight h3 check, white plays king f1, very strong move, bishop c4 check, and knight e2, closing from this check. And after bishop e2 check, king e2 will be very bad move, because after this taking it will follow rook e8. Black will start attack white's king and probably they can win. So after bishop e2 check, white plays king e1. Very strong move. There is no useful check. Black needs to check from here, queen a5, and after c3 there is no useful check for black. They can sacrifice their queen, but it will not protect them from this checkmate threat. So after queen a5 check, white can play c3 or even b4. Maybe b4 is much more stronger than c3, because now they not only want to checkmate from g7, but also they want to win black's queen. So after b4, it's time to resign for black.